My name is Jennifer Noji and I am involved in Rutgers Dance Marathon. I'm a peer FIGS instructor and I was involved in Rutgers Alternative Breaks. And this year I was also chosen to speak at the Dear World Conference for Leadership Week. I feel like my involvement in all these different organizations has really reflected my growth as a leader and just as a community member here at Rutgers. For example, through Dance Marathon, I started as a dancer and was just part of the crowd, and it made me fall in love with the organization. And that encouraged me the next year to apply to be part of the team, the planning team, as a captain, which made me want to be involved as an assistant director my junior year. And then this year I applied for the director position. And similarly, on Alternative Breaks, I applied my sophomore year just as a participant, and going on that week-long service trip really made me fall in love with the organization, which is why I returned the next year as an executive board member. So moving on to my last 2 years here at Rutgers, I decided that I want to keep taking on greater leadership positions so that I could help other students have experiences like the ones that I did. And that's one of the biggest reasons that I decided to apply to be a FIGS peer instructor. And through that position, I was able to teach a class of 24 first-year students that really helped me just speak to these fresh minds here at Rutgers, and it was such a great experience to see what they were interested in and then help guide them through my own experiences and encourage them to do things like going on an Alternative Breaks trip or joining Dance Marathon. One of the reasons I was chosen to speak at the Dear World Conference was because of the research that I'm currently doing for my senior thesis, which is all about the Japanese American incarceration. And I realized that this is something that I want to continue studying in graduate school and hopefully teach others about, which is why I was so excited to talk in front of a crowd of people about this important historical moment. Some of my favorite moments through these experiences have to be the people that I've met, whether it's on a service trip or the amazing families that Rutgers Dance Marathon serves. If I could give advice to any students looking to get involved, it would be 2 things. 1, don't wait, because these opportunities are things that we can only do now. This is a really important time in our lives to just get out there and do what we want now. And secondly, I think it's so important to just take risks and to do things not because your friends are doing them, but because you want to do them. And that's the only way you're really going to learn about yourself and grow as a person.